YouTube, what's up? It's your boy David Clipperhands. The word on YouTube is you guys want to learn how to get fast. You want to get fast, huh? When I first started working at a barber shop, we were charging $9. So in order for me to make it worth it as minimum wage, I would have to do anywhere from 3 to 4 haircuts in an hour. So if I would do 3, I'd make $27. If I would do 4, I would make $36. And I learned how to get fast because time was money. If I was only doing 1 haircut in 1 hour, I was only making $9. So I would try to average myself anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. But now, that's not the case. Now it's more about attention to detail. I charge more compared to back in the day. I don't rush my haircuts anymore. Now I take 40 minutes. So back in the day, I would have to do 3 to 4 haircuts to make what I make now in 40 minutes. I have a barber that struggles with speed, so he'll be doing half of the haircut and I'll be doing the other half, and just kind of compare each other's techniques to get a better idea of what he's doing wrong, or if he's taking longer steps compared to mine, to help him with his speed. This is Julio. He's my barber at my barber shop. Do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Julio, and you guys can follow me on Instagram. I go by JR Fresh Fades. So basically, I've been working here for a little while now, and I started going to barber school, and the opportunity came about where I got my externship. And the first place I came, was with David, because it was close to the school, and I had heard a lot of good things about him. And he started helping me out, and next thing you know, 2 years later, here I am. Currently, right now, I'm working on my speed, and that's one of the things that a lot of barbers want to work on. In average, I take about 45 minutes. There's times where there's difficult haircuts where it even takes me about an hour.
Damn!
In this video, we're going to be showing you how to get faster in your haircuts. He's going to be doing one side of the hair, and I'll be doing the other side. We're doing a mid drop fade with a small comb over, just enough to comb it to the side. But we're going to show you our techniques. He has a different technique. I have a different technique. He has different clippers and I have different clippers. And maybe from there you guys could see how to get faster in your own way.
So for my first step, I'm gonna use the FX trimmers to set my first guideline. So for the next step, I'm gonna use a shaver to get more definition here on the bottom and create an extra transition. I'm gonna go back with the trimmer to define the guideline. So my next step, I'm gonna use the clippers, and I'm gonna go with the lever open to create my next guideline. Now I'm gonna go with the lever halfway to try to fade out this line. Now I'm gonna close the lever all the way and do the same thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna follow it up with the trimmer to remove this last bottom line here that was left behind. Now I'm gonna put the number 1 guard on here. slap it on here and open the lever all the way. Now I'm going to close the lever. I'm going to put the half guard on here. So now I'm going to go with the lever open, no guard, and that's just for detail and finish up this last line that was left behind. It's taking a little longer because the camera guy had to go bathroom. So now I'm gonna go with the comb and do the clip over comb to clean up the bulk right here before moving on to the top. So now we're gonna wet the hair. And comb it out, you know, to be able to trim it with the shears. As the last step, I'm going to use the texturizing shears. As you guys can see, it has different teeth than the cutting ones. Now I'm going to use the trimmer to do a C-cup here on the vertical lines. So when I'm done with the fade, I like to go back with the shears and get any little dark spots.
Alright guys, so now I'm gonna be creating my bald guideline, but I'm gonna be using my Oster Octanes. I noticed when he balded out this side, he used his trimmers. Before, when I would cut hair, I would always use my trimmers. But if you invest in these, it does help your time a little bit better. You could always get the Oster 76er or this one, but this one's more expensive. But you gotta invest money to make money.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna use my Bronze Series 9 to give them the razor look. And it's really important to invest in a good shaver because these help out whenever they have thick hair. It goes through the hair really fast. using my Wahl Senior next, and I'm gonna have my lever fully open, and we're going up 1/2 inch. Now I'm using my half guard with the lever fully open, and we're still going up 1/2 inch.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
This is 2 barbers getting down or what?
2 barbers, 1 client.
Two barbers, 1 client. Hell no. Yeah. Gotta get this fool.
2 barbers, 1 client. He said 2 barbers, 1 client.
Now I'm using my 1 guard with the lever fully open. Now I'm using my lever fully closed, and we're still going up 1/2 inch. I take my 1 guard off, and I'll be using my lever fully closed with just a clipper. I'm gonna use my half guard with the lever fully closed now. Now I'm gonna use my Andis TL liner to get rid of this last line in the bottom. Now I'm gonna clipper over comb with my lever fully closed. Alright guys, now I'm gonna line up the C-cup area using my Andis TL liner. I'm gonna take some off the top. And I'm gonna wet his hair real quick. I'm gonna take off 1/2 inch. Remember to create your guideline so you know what to follow on how much you're taking off.
Okay, so we're gonna line him up with the razor, and I'm gonna lean him back right now.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be using the A-Rod A Milli razor.
Damn, bro, what's the flavors? God damn, sheesh.
Which one?
I'm gonna go ahead and enhance his line up here.
Alright guys, I'm using the Tomb 45 No Drip Enhancement. And I bought this on Amazon. It was like $50. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys. He has his different way of cutting hair and I have my different way of cutting hair. We have different techniques, but maybe there's a technique that you use similar to ours and you could improve on it.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
The average cost of a haircut where I'm from is anywhere from $20 and up, so there's no need to speed or rush your haircuts in. Take your time, guys, but it's always good to have that skill set in case your appointment's running 10 to 15 minutes behind, because that's going to push your schedule back. So it's always good just to know how to cut hair faster.